Yo, what is going on, guys? It's ItzDrama here, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And today what I have for you guys is going to be all the unreleased content, all the drip feed content that we don't have yet in game. So I want to go over that in depth with you guys, talk more about it, about all the unreleased stuff, because I know a lot of people are very unhappy, including myself, with the lack of content day one. Now I get Rockstar wants to stretch this out up until the December DLC, because I'm assuming we're getting a massive one in December, but most of the stuff they showed in the trailer we don't have in game. So let's get right into it. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, live streams both online and RP as well. Okay, so when I asked everyone if they like this DLC, everyone's pretty much, the majority of people are saying no, and I understand why, but you gotta understand, like, there's so much content they did add, so much adjustments, so much quality of life changes, but everything is not out yet. And that's because they're actually doing it smart this time, because they'd release so much stuff day one, then the DLC would die very fast. Like, a lot of updates we get, and then within a week it's kind of stale. So let's go over all the drip feed content, looking ahead, what we can expect, what to look forward to, all the way to Halloween, with some Halloween content as well in the files. And before we get any further, I just want to say this video is sponsored by Currency.net. Make sure you use code DRAMA for 10% off all your orders from Currency.net. Okay, so first things first, I want to talk about the new auto shop. Now, this new auto shop was one of the things I was most looking forward to out of anything, and I was so disappointed to go there and see the windows boarded up. Now, apparently we're going to have two auto shops, not just this one. We're going to have the Simeon one's actually going to be accessible the same way this one is, walk into and buy cars from there as well, and then this one's going to have more luxurious type cars. But something interesting I noticed, when you walk up to one of the windows of the new car dealership, which is going to be called Luxury Autos, it says new vehicle stock coming soon. So that's pretty cool they added that, because like once you, like, I didn't notice that before, so once you walk up to it, it says that. So we don't know when soon is. Hopefully it's with the next new vehicle. They open up with like the new Camaro, or the new Audi or something like that. I hope that is the case sooner rather than later. I mean, it makes sense they introduce it like next week or some of that with the new car, the batch of next new cars, because all the next new cars should be able to be bought straight from the lot like that, from the new shop, and buy them in a new way, in my opinion. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that first, because that's the biggest disappointment so far, that we didn't get that day one. But I kind of understand why they're doing it, and kind of like it's part of the drip feed content as well. Okay, so next we're going to talk about Cayo Perico. So Cayo Perico is going to have a couple different things that we can do and go there for. So one of them we've seen in the trailer is going to be racing. Now, I don't know how many different races are going to be. It's going to be a series of races there, different types of, it looks like it's going to be off-roading races from what it shows in the trailer, but I feel like there's going to be more than just races there too as well. I feel like there's going to be adversary modes there at Cayo Perico as well as the metal detector. Yes, there's actually going to be metal detector, and apparently it's going to be just used obviously to find some cool stuff. Apparently it's going to be a treasure map. I'll pull some images up on the screen and stuff like that. So it's going to be some sort of hunt, and you go around Cayo Perico and you find cool things. What we're going to find, we don't know. What the reward's going to be, we don't know yet, but it seems pretty interesting. It seems pretty, it fits the theme of Cayo Perico, and have a metal detector go around, basically like free roam there with the metal detector without having to get, go there for just the heist. It makes Cayo Perico so much more, fun, and like want to go to, like, this is something that should have been done a lot sooner, but now they're actually going to be going back to Cayo Perico, not just for heist, but for racing, adversary modes, and for, to use a new metal detector to find cool stuff or unlock some new content. Is pretty cool. Okay, so next I'm gonna start putting some images up on the screen of all the new vehicles we're gonna be getting. Starting off with the Camaro. Obviously one of the favorites. Everyone wanted day one, me, myself, and like so many people were so disappointed we didn't get a day one. Then we got the Audi coming, but it's called the F10. And I'll post some other images as well. These are going to be all the drifty cars coming, within the next coming weeks. And I keep this in mind. I just really hope the rest of these cars we can buy, like, from the lots themselves. Like the Camaro and maybe, the Audi, and some of that will be bought from luxurious autos. So we can, like, go there, buy them, from the lot, test, preview them there, test drive them, and then drive them straight off the lot. Then the rest of the vehicles I will show on the screen. But yeah, maybe we can buy, like, the rest, a few of them, select few of them at, at Simeon's and whatnot. And then, here at luxurious autos, the one we're anticipating anticipating for that one. But I feel like this is going to be not just for these cars, but going forward after, we get a December update. I feel like a lot of the cars are going to keep coming there for us to buy over the next, couple, new DLCs and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool, and these are the DLC cars that are coming and to look forward to. And these cars can last, all the way up until maybe, I don't know, Halloween or something like that, but I feel like we're gonna get them, we usually get them week by week, so we should get the next one fairly soon, within the next week or so. So yeah. Okay, another thing you guys are asking for like crazy is the new AR, and that's gonna be called the service carbine. Now basically this one is, so basically I'll put an image on the screen, you guys can like screenshot this for when this comes out. So this is going to be something we have to find 5 different parts for. It'll be 10 different locations around the map. Now this is drip fed, obviously, so like once you do get all the parts, you can unlock this AR and stuff like that. Now some people already have it, like, get it from like a modded type way or something like that, but like legitimately it's coming out like really soon, hopefully. We don't know exactly when. Rockstar is very unpredictable sometimes with the drip feed when exactly precisely it could come out, but I will keep you guys posted and do a full tutorial guide, in-depth, breakdown of where all the locations are at as soon as it does release legitimately in the game. But yeah, it is leaked, and that is definitely not out yet. So if you guys do see people that have it, it's because they have like modded accounts or something like that, so they have access to like have some unreleased content. Okay, so next we're going to talk about Halloween content. I know this is way early for Halloween, but always in the summer update, they always add the Halloween content in with the summer DLC, so they can just basically activate it when Halloween, the event is about to come out. So basically there's some wall bricks, there's new G-Line collectibles, jack-o'-lanterns, and I'll put one of them on the screen. I'm not sure what the jack-o'-lanterns are for. He says rewards, horror pumpkin mask and a pumpkin tea, LD organics products, junk energy skydives, and service carbine components. So that was some other stuff I was talking about. But yeah, so it looks like the LD organics product is going to be something, I'm not sure what that's going to be about, but maybe it's related. We'll finally get the LD Organics van or something like that. All right guys, so there is some more stuff I'll show you guys that is in the file set to be released. So one of the other ones real quick on show up is for the Halloween update. There's going to be so many more new Halloween masks like these right here. This is one of like so many. And then another thing is getting so funny is a varsity jacket of Clifford. I'm gonna show the front and the back of it. It's actually in the files. I don't know, like we're probably gonna unlock this like somehow or whatever, but it's pretty cool. It's gonna be unlockable, varsity just as Clifford, and the back says I will miss you daddy. Remember he says that like in 2017 back in the dude's eyes. It's pretty funny. And then also we got a Bigfoot or Sasquatch outfit we can unlock, which is pretty crazy. And then we also got a mummy one as well. So I don't know how we get those. Maybe we get those from like unlocking the with the treasure stuff with the Caprico with the metal detector. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. I'm sure there's so much more stuff in the files that I cannot dig up right now and find, but yeah, that's for the most part the main stuff, the cool stuff that we can look forward to and expect. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new, all the good stuff, and notifications on, and I'll keep you guys up to date on the latest and greatest news, DLC streams. I stream every single day with RP streams as well, so stay tuned to the channel for much more on the way, man. And yeah, keep you guys posted. With all being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Leave a like, all that good stuff. It's what drama, and I'm out. Peace.